Alright, so in this video I'm going to explain how I get a lot of acrobatics and speed to jump across the map. Sometimes it glitches the game out when you're going and it just permanently makes you that fast, but that only happens maybe 25% of the time. So first I put on all clothing so that my magic spell efficiency is at 100%. And then I imbued him with the Transcendent Sigil Stone, Fortify Magic for 50 points each. The only gloves in the game that are clothing items and you can imbue are the handcuffs you get in the beginning of the game. So, yeah, I imbued those. I think you can find a couple other pairs somewhere in the game if you threw those away. So, yeah, and then that puts me at 750 magic, but I need a little bit more magic to cast the max spell that I'm using. So I need 1044 magic to cast that spell. So then what I do is I use this potion. I use 5 of them. They give you 71 points each, so that puts you at a little bit above what you need for the magic. And it also gives you that restore magic on self. So that starts out your regeneration. Uh, Once the restore magic runs out, it's a little tricky. You got to pay attention, but I know where it's at by uh, the next step. So the fortify magic lasts the entire time, so you don't need to rebuff yourself on that, but that restore magic runs out. And then when that runs out, for some reason, I don't really know why, you can drink, I believe, 7 more potions. So you drink in the beginning, you drink 5 of these and then 5 of these, because you could drink 10 total. And then once that restore magic leaves, I drink another 7 of those, and that takes you through the entire buff cycle. But that doesn't get you enough regen, and casting willpower spells in this version of Remastered, for whatever reason, after you cast a spell, that your willpower doesn't kick in for like 2 seconds, so it's static. You're not regaining magic. That's not how it was in the original. If you cast willpower spells, it just continually gave it to you, no pause after casting a spell. But this way works out better anyway, because I'm not wasting the time casting willpower spells. So what I do is I pop those potions, and then to get the goal is to be able to chain cast as fast as you can after the animation is done. That won't give it to you, but if you eat flaxseed, it gives you that buff of restore magic for 14 seconds. So essentially, I have 1,500 flaxseed, and every 6 spells that I cast, I eat 150 flaxseed. That's 6 spells is a little bit less than 14 seconds. So every 6 spells, I eat 150 flaxseed, and that gives you enough mana regeneration to chain cast that huge spell combined with the restore magic. You could eat a little bit less in the beginning, but it's easy just to do 150 every 6 spells. And so yeah, that's kind of explains what to do. And then I just cast. I cast this spell. I named it Olympian. It's just fortify speed, 100 points, 120 seconds, and acrobatics, same thing. And I have 60 of these, so I cast 60 of these spells back to back, and it gives me a little over 6,000 acrobatics and 6,000 speed. And then it, obviously, it lasts. The last spell lasts 120 seconds, but it pretty quickly it starts reducing from 60 spells. They start dropping off, but in the beginning you have 6,000, then it slowly goes down to back to normal. So this is the process. I'll just start it now. So what I'll do is I will drink 5 of these. As you can see, I have 1100 magic, so that's enough. And then I will drink 5 of these. You can't drink anymore, so that's 10. And then I'm going to eat 150 flaxseed. So you just pull it up so you can see how much you have. So this is the part that actually takes a long time. Okay, that's 150. You got to put your graphics on low setting when you're doing this. So that's my first spell. So by the time my hand goes down and I cast another one, I'll have enough magic. So I just go to 2. Okay, so I need to drink or eat more flaxseed down to 1200. So and I know at about 450 flaxseed is when I have to re-drink those potions, 7 or 8 potions. And you'll notice that you can't cast, so, or your magic regen is slowed down, so. So, oh, I didn't eat enough flaxseed. That's why I was not casting real fast. So I might be a little bit less than 6,000 at the end here because I wasn't casting as fast as I could. So I'm just going to go to 1050. I was talking, so wasn't paying attention. I was wondering why I wasn't able to cast immediately. Okay. It's 1050. Next spell. I'll go 900. This also refills your magic. And so now I'm just going to look at this. I got to go to 750. I go 600. And you just save beforehand, and then that way you don't have to recollect all these flaxseed. You just always have 1500 flaxseed. Okay, now I'm at 600. Okay, so gotta go to 450. This is when I start just tapping the potions to see when I need them. I know I don't need them yet, but at 450, I believe in the middle of this, towards the end of these 6 spells, I'm gonna need more potions. So I just click them. Okay, yeah, I can't drink them, but I will have to do them here shortly. So now I'm at 37. See, now those potions have run out. So now I have to, because I couldn't cast. So I know that I need to drink 5. Let you drink 7 potions, 7 more. So I'm still on that one. I need to cast now. So now I need down to 300. Down to 150. This isn't going to be a perfect buff because I've been talking and I haven't cast the spells perfectly back to back, so I'm not sure if I'll get a full 6,000 stats. Alright. Last 150. I'll be fully buffed. This is the maximum amount of spells you can cast because each one lasts 120 seconds. So if you do any more, you're not gaining anything. You're losing one and gaining one. So I like to cast a very last thing I like to cast is a feather spell because it takes the weight off of your clothes and it makes you just move around a little bit better. So I'll cast that. So let's see how much, if I have 6,000. So yeah, I still did it good enough to give me 6,000 speed. I might be 1 less, but I have 6,000 speed, 6,000 acrobatics, and what I'll do is I'll just save. And this is a save that it's just make sure I'm on that spell. Alright, so cast that spell, a feather spell. I still have the 6,000. So then you just got to be really careful because you got to jump at the same time as you move your controller. or I mean, it's so lightning. It'll glitch the game 25% of the time. So let's just see what I can do. I can reload if I mess it up. Oh yeah, I'm trying to jump. Let's see how far I can get. And it looks like the game is still not glitched out. Oh, I glitched it out. So I permanently have this speed. Yeah, you'll notice it's glitched out because everything on your hub left. But yeah, so I mean, I'll reload it here. I don't like it when it glitches it out because it doesn't show. But you can't even. I can't even restart. I have to restart the game to get it back. I mean, I guess it's kind of fun if you just want to mess around with that much speed, but you can't look at the map. You can't pick anything up. But like I said, it does this like 25% of the time where it just permanently glitches the game out. And I mean, you broke the game. But it is kind of fun to just play around if you don't want to continually buff yourself like this. But like I said, I like it better when it doesn't do this because then it's just like it doesn't break the immersion. I mean, it's crazy how fast you can move. It's like you're the Flash. Nobody can control this. You can just. And you can tell the game's glitched out because you see those like white lightning marks in the scene. There's no Oblivion Gate. I'll just do one more jump from up here. You gotta be careful. Your guy will just fly off the mountain if you don't do it right. Basically, let go of the joystick. Let's see if I can land on the tower. Oh shoot, I think I overshot it. Oh my gosh, I overshot it. Oh. Anyways, like I said, I like it a lot better when it doesn't glitch it out. And that's how you break the game. Anyways, take it easy, guys. Have fun.